do the brakes all the way around. I was getting a warning on the dash already, so, and the car's been sitting for 6 years, so I figured I'd get them replaced. Alright guys, so it looks like we no longer have that warning telling us that check brakes, check brake wear. I forgot exactly what it said, but it's just the typical other ones. Turn signal, that's the side mirror, fog lamp, left, right. I don't know why the high beams start. I just turned on the lights right now, and now they're just stuck on high beams all the time. But yeah, we're no longer getting that warning about check your brakes, which is nice. Now is the door lock actuator. That'll be to be continued. Just gonna drive it around. Just gonna park it because we still need suspension on this thing. So yeah. Let's go from there. The bottom bolt, pull the threads, got it retapped, and put in an M11 by 150. Found the bolt online for like 40 bucks. Kind of expensive, but it works, it works. So for today's task, we're gonna try to do the shocks. Doesn't look that good, but yeah, we're doing it outside right now. Kind of cold out. These things are gone. I'm gonna show a picture right now of how they look before. This thing is basically slammed. So getting this bottom bolt out right now. Take the cover off, kind of put it to the side, and I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Got the new one on after an eternity later. The old one was easy to come out because the shock was blown, so I was able to compress it, sneak it out. But with the new one, I did have to remove that lower control arm bolt, drop it down supporting the jack, and get the new one in. Took a little bit of fighting, but we got it done. So now I want to see how the car looks. I'm gonna put on this wheel and lower it and get a good idea of what it's gonna look like. Got this side done. And before I would have to kind of tuck in my fingers and then go in. Now they go pretty much straight. So it did rise up the height a little bit, just enough so it's not squatting. And I gotta do this side. The more and more I dig into this car, the more stuff I find broken. Check this out. Yeah. It's a broken spring. Wow. So now I need 2 rear springs. Great. Okay, so now let's just torque the wheels and then give you guys a better idea of what it looks like. Never did I think I'd go back to stock springs, but we are getting rid of the rear lowering springs, H&R, and going with some OEM ones. Found these on eBay for like 75 bucks. Not bad. I just can't do the whole low life on this car. Like I have to tuck in my fingers. It's too low. Got it all prepped up, took out this bolt, taking out the shock right now. We should be able to just lower this pull jack, get that spring out. Alright, got her out. As you guys can see, they are H&R lowering springs. Same goes to the front, but for now we're just doing the rear. This is a good comparison, I guess. Let's see. Let's put the new ones on. Got the driver's side rear out. This one is the one that was actually broken. Thought about welding it. I'm just kidding. That thing is done, so gonna install this side now and we should be good. Got the new springs in both sides. Looks a lot nicer too. So I was trying to loosen up this clamp. I literally touched it and it broke off. So, oh, these are probably just gonna break off, which I'm okay with. I have some new ones. I will prefer them just to disintegrate now than while driving. Wow, talk about hazard. Good thing I'm doing it now. Oh. No, it just snapped off. Jesus Christ. Okay, I definitely gotta finish this now. I'll be back. Every single clamp broke off. And that one actually broke off from the filter itself. Good thing I'm replacing this thing now, because should have been one of the first things of anything, but better now than never. I was worried I was gonna round off the T25 screw. That thing's pretty nasty, but I got lucky, it came out. O1 is out. Gonna put some new clamps on there. Honestly, I should be replacing these hoses, but for now we're just gonna clamp those things down and hope for the best. Make sure it doesn't leak afterwards. Got the new fuel filter on. Kind of did this for now. It seems like this one's like a vacuum itself, or like a breather maybe. Not too sure exactly. But I'm gonna just see if this holds. If there's any fuel pressure coming out of here, there is, and I'm about to get a brass fitting for this because this doesn't make it. So for now I'm just gonna prime it and see if there's any other leaks. Do a moment of truth. Whoa! That's a huge difference. It's a fucking monster truck now. Yeah, I can fit my whole fist. Actually, I get the front. Alright guys, well I basically just did the alignment off camera. Do a lot of things off camera, I should record more, but should be straight now. I have done like maybe like 3 alignments already. One was like when I first got the car, and then I did the control arms, the lower control arms, and tie rod ends, and then I redid it, and then something shifted. One of the nuts was loose for the control arms, and something shifted, so my steering wheel went off centered again, and now we did the rear spring. So I won't be driving it around, you know, when it's not done. I'd like to at least keep the steering wheel straight as possible. But which one's the really old one? Let's see about the dates. Okay, so this one was like one of the first ones. Camber is just terrible up front. Lowering springs, it has the H&R ones in front. It's a huge improvement with the stock height springs. Check this out. Negative 1.4 camber, negative 1. Whole point off, so whole degree off. I mean, adjusted the toe now that I have the triple square socket. I had one, but I needed a stubby one, so got that figured out. So rear end is pretty much good. It's 0.03, it's not dead centered, just to compensate for the terrible camber. I mean, it's pretty nasty, so yeah, hopefully that helps it. Gonna go out for the test drive and see how it feels.
Key doesn't open.
Alright, got the old one out, as you guys can see. H&R. So I had lowering springs all the way around, changing out the sway bar link because it was destroyed. And it's kind of hard to tell, but pet play, clicking, both sides, both front. Hey guys, so I've been looking for a bumper. I mean, throughout the videos you're gonna see that the car is gonna be like without a bumper for the most part, and I've been looking on eBay, online, and trying to get a good deal on it, because you know, at the end of the day this car is on a budget. So I finally came into this bumper on eBay, and I offered him $600 plus shipping, blah blah blah, everything with shipping, taxes, everything turned out to be like $660. So I jumped on it, I ordered it, and today's the day we go pick it up. Luckily it's 10 minutes away at this like transportation company, so we're gonna go right now, pick it up, and put it on right there outside in the parking lot. I brought some tools. So it's like a normal black color. This car is a flat black, it has been painted, so it's gonna look a little weird, but at least it's gonna have a bumper, you know. Got the bumper, big ass box. Oh shit. Oh. Let's see, let's take it out. This was shown to be broken and cracked on the picture from eBay, so not worried about that, because the one we have is in better condition. There you have it. Nice. Comes with the connectors for the side markers, which I am missing. I have the wires, but I'm just gonna wire it up. Same thing over here, so I should be getting one less warning. Well, 2 technically. Some kind of repair was done there. So I was getting a warning on the cluster itself, telling me that the side markers weren't working. So I gotta figure out which two wires are the ones for the side marker, unless I might have the connector somewhere around here. But I do know that this side, it is broken off. So it's just a matter of wiring it up to the pigtail provided. And then we should no longer get that warning for both sides. Wanted to just make sure it is the right wire. Sure enough it is, so now I gotta find the other side. So on this side marker on the driver's side, I'm not getting power to the power wire going to the side marker bulb. So that kind of sucks, but for the time being, I'm gonna just tape it up. I found the wire. There's like a lot of broken wires you're gonna see in, I'm sure you guys saw in the previous videos. But I found the wires. I'm just not getting power to it. Got a Mercedes ambient temp sensor, washer fluid sensor, got the pigtail. I have a feeling this is probably it for the ambient temp sensor, so we're gonna wire it up. Let's see if it works. There you go. Before I was reading 185. So it's reading something now. Let's see, I installed the washer fluid reservoir level sensor. I think that fixed it. That was it. Nice. One last thing, now we're gonna try to replace that engine oil level sensor. That way you can at least tell us if it's good or not. One step at a time. Here's the old oil level sensor. Thing was cracked all along. And I installed a washer level sensor. You guys can see that's new. That actually works now. So that's replaced. And that's replaced. And they're both Mercedes OEM. So hopefully it tells us if our oil level is okay or not. I let it sit overnight and oh, I just had the message up there. But it did say, oh, there you go. Nice. So new oil level sensor works. One less thing out of the bucket list. That's what it was in there when I got the car. Not even the right one. This one should work. too sure where that's supposed to go. I'm guessing I'm missing a clip. That's fine. At least it locks. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this whole cabin is just vibrating. I'm pretty sure those engine mounts are gone, so that's what we're gonna check out next and most likely replace.